like I was saying, everybody, before, like, people always come at me when I be talking about shit like this, about like I was talking about the immigrants and stuff like that. I ain't got nothing against nobody, shit. But I was just saying, that's what they do. Immigrants get invited. They get invited. And another thing is, they use the term people of color. You gotta understand, there was a policy by Senator Moynahan and Richard Nixon. It was called benign neglect. And the whole purpose of that policy was to say anything that was to go to black people will go to everybody else except black people. And it would use terms like people of color, colored people, minorities, diversity, multicultural, inner city. These are all jaded and ambiguous terms that they would use to take any benefits that black people may receive away from them. And then the new term was the trans and cis. They start using that now because trans and cis can be anybody. A cis man or a cis woman can be anybody. It's not specific. Being black is very specific. Slavery in America was very specific. Slavery in America wasn't imposed on people of color. It was not imposed on brown people. It was not imposed on people of color. It was not imposed on poor people. It was very, very, very specific. Slavery in America was imposed on black people. You had, and like I told you, you had approximately 100,000 black slave owners, black people that owned slaves. But for the most part, it was approximately 5 million slaves in America at one time, if I'm not mistaken. And like I said, it was very, very, very specific. But now you come up with and then like once slavery ended, these people were never compensated. So you got people that's let loose in America with no education, no home, no food, no land, and no friends. Where they gonna go? Where they gonna go once they're released from slavery? They ain't got nowhere to go but to make a beeline and go right back to where they came from. And they receive nothing, absolutely nothing. And then you want to make it seem like you're helping them, but you're helping everybody else except for them. When you use those jaded, ambiguous terms. That's why you always see talking about we got grants for people of color. We got grants for brown people. We got grants for minorities. That could be anybody. It's not specific. It's not specific at all. That could be anybody. That's a jaded and ambiguous term that's meant to help everybody except black people. There's the term people of color, colored people, brown people, multicultural, ethnic, what else? Poor people, diversity, trans and cis, and LGBT. Those are all created. Because who you sleep with is your business. That's your business. How do I know you sleep? That's your business. But they created these groups to take any benefits that black people may get away. Trust me.
What's up, everybody? If you like to read, you might enjoy my book of poems, jokes, and my ghetto philosophy. This one is called Corner Stores in the Middle of the Block. My second one is called Don't Beat Your Children or They'll Turn Out Like Me. And I got a third one. It's called Agitation Gets the Dirt Out. Use Cash App and get a copy or inbox me for more information.